The other day, I was combing through ads on the old interwebs, and I came across a truck for sale at a shop out in Los Angeles that I've known about for a while. Now, this isn't any old truck. It's a COE, or cab over engine. And these days, everybody wants one. So me and Aaron hopped on a plane, and we're out here to see if we can make a deal. I like COEs.
COEs are really strange because they're normal pickup cabs. They're just shoved up way over the top of the engine, and then the front end is snub nose, really short bumper, really short fenders, really short. Everything about it's so strange. Anyway, they make great hot rods.
That one guy in Fort Worth built one, didn't he? Had it with, like, the motor in the back?
There's a couple of them, yeah.
I think this is the road. Yeah, okay, this is it. Cool. So we get to the shop, and there's not just one COE, but two. The first one, it's a little rough, but the second one,
Boy, it's a sweet piece.
heck yeah. It's super rad, and my favorite color. What does it say on the door?
I have no idea how to pronounce it.
El Saggy, Sora, Hugan, Montana. So we're checking out both the COEs and just kind of getting the grip on the lay of the land, and John, the owner, walks out, introduced himself. Hey, man.
Hey.
What's going on? Richard
What's going on?
Rawlings.
John.
And his partner?
Casey.
Casey?
Good to meet you.
And we started talking cars. So you guys just mainly do service? You do full builds? Or?
No, full builds. I'm John Soley. I own Westside Hot Rods. This is my business partner, Casey.
How we doing?
So, tell us about the green COE you got over here.
You know what? I use this thing in my house. I got a big yard, and I was moving cars around with it, and it's really easy to steer.
So it runs and drives?
Yeah, I'll run and drive right now.
Okay. Let's go take it for a ride.
Let's go.
I'll sit. I'm not worried about it. Golly, dude.
Hey, I didn't put the shifter there.
Here we go. Whoa, watch the goods, dude. Here we go.
Hey, you might want to step on the brakes, make sure they function.
Why? You don't like to live dangerously?
You can always downshift. That gradient was pretty low.
Yeah.
He'll come to a stop, I guarantee you. Nail it, dude. Put it in another gear. You're almost out. I don't know if you want to go into the next gear, brother.
Why not? The next one for first.
So this COE drove like about a half-century-old truck.
Hell yeah. Well, I got to see the look on his face.
And then on top of that, it makes no power. The spread on the transmission is very wide, and the gears are very low.
That's how we're doing a burnout.
So was it fun to drive? Oh, hell yeah. Could you get anywhere? Absolutely not.
Anything valuable.
Wow, that was a hell of a ride.
So what do we think?
I think we need it.
So we get back from the drive, and of course, Aaron's got already visions of my wallet dancing in his head, and he's gonna do all these things. But first of all, we gotta see if we can get it bought. How much is this?
6,500. How's that sound? 7,500. You tell me what you think is fair. How's that?
4,500 bucks?
You want to flip a coin for it?
I'm always down for flipping.
Me too.
In the spirit of making a deal, he decides he wants to flip coin. I mean, you want to flip a coin with me? I always win flipping coins. I never lose. I'm down. Let's do it.
How about I do this? How about 10,000 or 1,000?
Okay, I'm down.
So we're gonna flip for it. If I win, Richard owes me 10K for the truck. If I lose, he owes me 1,000 bucks. So what do you want, heads or tails?
We'll go ahead and flip it first. I'll call it in the air. Tails. It's heads.
Sweet! Everybody gets paid.
Well, there goes your, hey, sorry, man.
Would we do 2 out of 3 or anything?
Yeah, let's do
No,
this.
I'm just kidding.
Hang on. I like gambling, okay?
Okay.
How about we do this?
Yeah, oh my God.
One last
Here
shot.
we go again.
How about we do this? You take it for free, or you give me 15 grand, okay? You give me 15 grand.
All right, we'll do that too. All right, you gonna call it?
Tails.
Oh, you better stop.
Wow.
Now I'm Woo, that's down there. So a while back, me and Aaron went out to lovely LA because I like to buy cars on the West Coast because that means we get to go to the West Coast. But I found a 1950s Ford COE. Drove around the block. It drove like crap. It didn't stop for anything, but it was kind of fun, and it was still kooky cool, so I wanted it. We bought it for 5 G's and brought it back here to Dallas. Is that the splitter instructions?
This is the instructions on how to drive this truck, sir.
I didn't think real men read instructions.
Well, that's why they wear the glove box.
Talked about building it, but it was a little too much to take on, so I put it up on the interwebs, and this guy raced right over, and I took him for a test drive.
That's all.
What's up?
My name is Will Patterson from Houston, Texas. I own a classic car restoration shop called the Rehab Garage. It's very, very hard to find a good COE. I've looked at about 20 over the last 2 years, and most of them are completely rusted out, not worth saving or can't be saved.
So there you go, man.
I like it.
I don't know what else to tell you. It's a COE, it runs and drives, needs a little love, but it's the right gig.
Perfect. I like it.
How much? Offer me 20, I dare you.
20? Richard hit me at 20 grand. There's no way I'm paying that for the truck. That's getting twice as much money for half the truck. Like, literally half the truck.
I'm thinking that
It
it
ain't
is...
got a bed. I'm getting half a truck. And it goes half speed, like half speed. 20 minus half a bed, and half speed's like 5.
No, I can't do 5. 15 would be a good number. I mean, where are you gonna find one that's rust-free, has a good patina, and...
And does 20?
Yeah, exactly, and does 20.
You gotta come down from 15. You know 15, that's too much.
Okay,
I got
fine.
too much work to do.
Go
Even if
past
I just
10.
go this way.
Go past 10, and I'll consider it. I'm like, dude, just do anything better than 10. Now, the Richard Rawlings would have done 10.01,
All right, look, the best I can do, done and done, or I'm leaving is 11,000.
but he did 11 grand. All right, 11 grand. Let me
Deal.
see it. And that was good enough for me. Cool deal, man. All right, good doing business with you. Let's go do some paperwork, get you your titles, we'll get you out of here.
Cool.
So it's day 3 of Barrett-Jackson here at Mohegan Sun, and today's really the day we've been waiting for. The 55 Chevrolet that the Monkeys built is coming up later on tonight, but right now, it's my $300,000 Lamborghini Countach.
I'm here to get a funny pain, having it out at home, I'm here to get out and get it here. I'm here to get a 300-pound dummy, paying you 100. I'm here to get down 50, 60, and 60-pound, 70-pound dollar, 80-pound dollar, 90-pound dollar, 100-pound dollar, 10, at 120, 820-pound dollar, down, I'm going to get that 1 at 20, 30. I'm here to get that 1 at 30, 40, come around at 140, 840-pound dollar, down, I'm going to get that 150, 850-pound dollar, down, I'm going to get that 160.
Apparently, the filthy rich brought their wallets today because we just passed 150K like it was pocket change.
60, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80. I gotta get down 180 pounds and 190 pounds and down. I'm gonna get down 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. I'm gonna get down 190.
Well, I may have spoken too soon.
190 pounds and not 190 now. Hey! $180,000. Go!
Didn't get there. Hey, look, be taking it back home. So it got to 180, stalled out. I didn't sell it. I'll be taking that one back to the shop. Nothing like sitting on $250,000.